As the Heat look to grab a win here in Miami. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Beard. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. And for the Milwaukee Bucks, they come into tonight's game after the loss to the Jazz. Outside Lowry. Back to Love. The kick outside to Butler. Back to Love. No good with the triple. And so Lillard will bring it up for Milwaukee. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Miami on defense. Inside. Here's Giannis. So many teams, Greg, look to run these days. It's refreshing, isn't it, to see a battle between half-court offense.
And to excel at that. You have to be extremely tactical, minimize turnovers, and execution is key.
And so it's the Heat hitting on the board first. Down low. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And Lillard right now at that point guard position has total control of the offense.
The kick outside to Butler.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And a very steady season for him at the charity stripe last year. He was right at 85%.
So when we're talking about team identity, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place. And that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
This is what makes Giannis such an elite player, his ability to score in those difficult situations down low with lots of bodies around.
Pass to Adebayo. Now Butler. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Butler's got 5 points so far.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Brent, don't you love what a team player Giannis is? A star with very little ego.
One of the things, Craig, he does so well is deflect everything or reflect everything back to him. It's about him. He'll compliment his teammates, and then he'll take on the responsibility when the team isn't playing at its highest level.
Hey, Brent, here we're looking at Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's arguably the best player right now in the NBA. Not just the NBA, worldwide.
That's a lot of space, Kevin, but you're not wrong. He is the best two-way player in the league. His physical dominance, he impacts the game in ways that no other player can.
Lillard with the bucket.
Yeah, with Dame, a bump's not going to do it. You got to put him on the ground. You know how hard that is? That guy's got great body control.
Outside Butler. Good ball movement here by Miami. Kicks it out to Love. Lock at 6. The Heat need to get a shot off. Here's Adebayo. Here's Butler. Goes back up. He takes it up and lays it in. He's got 7. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Bucks. They trail by 1. Pass to Lopez. Back to Giannis. In the corner, Crowder with it. 6 on the shot clock. They get it again. Lillard. Second chance shot. And Adebayo sends it back.
And Bam aptly describes Adebayo's defensive impact. He packs a punch in there.
Back to Butler. Pulls it up. And that one goes long.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
The shot by Middleton, wide open. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Middleton looking pretty comfortable right now playing in the pick and roll, whether he's passing the ball or shooting it. Right now making good decisions.
Pass to Butler. Here's Adebayo. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Brook Lopez.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there. And the importance of Adebayo to this team cannot be overstated.
Well, what they rely on most, Greg, we know, is the defensive impact he's going to make. So selfless down there to throw his body around, block shots, get out and guard pick and rolls. And he does it so consistently for this squad. It gives them a chance to win every night because Bam's willing to do the dirty work.
Now here's Richardson. Still yet to score. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Damian Lillard.
The free throw drops for Lillard.
And now a veteran in the NBA. You get the feeling every season is important to Dame Lillard.
Yeah, but I get the feeling, Greg, that it's just not enough. These individual accolades and these high-scoring seasons. Dame Lillard wants to play in competitive basketball late into June. So it's going to be about championships for him moving forward.
And a wide-open look for Portis. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Hero from long range. Lopez with the steal. Here's Lillard. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Milwaukee with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great effect. And as we return, it's Noche Latina, celebrating the NBA's connection to the Latin American community. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Milwaukee.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Miami Heat have battled to deep playoff runs in recent years, and they find the strength in each other to keep fighting. Bam Adebayo says, we depend on each other. Every once in a while we'll be like, dog, I need to lean on you tonight. And that's what being a team is all about. Having those teammates to lean on when you're down. Kevin?
Great approach. David, thank you. And what about Duncan Robinson, Brent, from undrafted to signing a $90 million contract?
That's a nice pack to be on. Don't you think, Kevin? You got to admire Duncan Robinson taking advantage of his opportunities.
Hey, Brent, the foundation of the Bucks' success has been their defense. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, absolutely, Kevin. They continue to dominate in the paint, but they've also made tremendous strides in how they guard the three-point line, just doing a much better job of getting out there and contesting the three.
Bangs home the trifecta. Heroes got 5.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. The Heat trailed by 4. Left side, Hero. That shot is off target. That makes him 2 for 3. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Hero fires from way outside. From past the arc. And the Heat, another 3.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Portis the screen. Outside Jackson. And he finishes nicely on the layup. And the Bucks lead by 3.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
And he gets it back. Well, it's Miami's ball. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one, and that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Now Hero. Bryant gets a wide open look, and it's Miami with another. Well, interviewing former players, they say what they miss most is the camaraderie. What about you, Brent?
I would say, Kevin, right behind the camaraderie is another C word, the competition. And there's no doubt that there's only a few ways that you could ever feed that. Playing at the highest level, being a member of the National Basketball Association, that's something special.
Here's Hero. Here's Martin. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
Outside Jackson. And another basket for Milwaukee.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Outside Hero. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
1:10 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Lopez. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And making it look effortless. Great job by Lopez finishing through the contact.
To the inside. Here's Butler. That shot missing. Good work defensively by Crowder. Milwaukee leading by 5. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
Up again. Rebound by Butler. There's 25 seconds left in the first half. Fast break, Milwaukee. Jackson has the open look. Portis. Rebound, Love.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And there's the foul on Jay Crowder. That's his first foul.
Bucks substitution.
Here's Richardson. Outside Butler. 2 on the clock. And that's 2 points on the layup. Butler's got 9.
Tough points from a tough customer. Jimmy Butler just inviting the contact.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Bucks ahead, up 3. Live from Miami, you're watching 2K Sports. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Here's Lillard. And what a stretch it's been, Brent, for this Milwaukee franchise. All started by the drafting of Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, just identifying him is one thing, Kevin. You got to also acknowledge the work that Giannis has put in. After that, they have done a great job of building around him. Had that not been the case in Milwaukee, you have to wonder whether he would have re-upped and signed that extension with the Bucks to continue his career here, and what would have happened in free agency.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Chris Middleton is a huge part of the Bucks' offensive attack. Giannis says we need him to be aggressive, taking over games. And asked whether down the stretch he needs to be the one to take over, Giannis says, nah, I trust this guy to death. If he wants the ball, he gets it. Simple as that. Kevin?
You're so right, David. The trust factor is definitely there. Hey, thanks for the report. Lopez, no luck. The Heat trailed by 5. Butler in the corner. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. For three. That's in there. Love with the assist. He's got 12.
And down in the corners, Butler can be dangerous. He's pretty comfortable with that shot.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. Three-pointer, Lillard. Nailed from three-point land. Lillard's got 6.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Pass to Adebayo. Back to Butler. From downtown. Drills it from outside. Butler's got 6 here in this quarter.
I love how competitive Jimmy Butler is. You know he's not going to let the opposition get the best of him.
Screen by Giannis. Here's Lillard. Sinks that one from the post. Lillard's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Adebayo with the ball. Beasley covering. Back to Adebayo. Stolen by Middleton. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's foul number 2 for him. And Milwaukee calls their first timeout of the game. Well, it doesn't seem to matter, Brent, who they bring in. Everyone seems to fit in this system in Miami.
Well, their identification process and their scouting, they do a fantastic job of putting guys in here who are hungry to go about their business. So it's a nice mix. You have young guys, you have veterans, and then they have the right star to follow.
Timeout called, the Bucks. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Here's Lillard. Here's Giannis. Tries again. Antetokounmpo converts inside.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
And it's Butler missing.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot, just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Forward size with guard handles. Butler showing us how he can manipulate the ball there.
Lillard looking around. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Okay, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
There's a screen by Bryant. Here's Hero. Damian Lillard pulls it in. Bucks leading by 6. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Pass to Portis. The 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. Robinson with it. He's picked up by Lopez. Beasley with it. Back to Hero. Beasley sets a screen. It's Hero with the drive. And it's Martin missing. Lillard outside. Portis the screen. From the stripe. And he knocks down the jumper. Lillard's got the lead up to 8 now for the Bucks.
Oh boy, the touch is coming back here in the second half. Percentages from the field much better than it was at the break.
Hero, no good.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
The Bucks have converted 4 of 7 free throws on the night.
Personal foul. Team foul number 4. At the line, Damian Lillard.
The first one falls.
For his career, Damian Lillard, one of the best free throw shooters in the history of the league. And he gets there a lot, too.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Pass to Bryant. Outside, Hero. Screen by Bryant. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go. And that one hits back iron.
He lacks defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys, here was Adrian Griffith's message during the huddle. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. But they want their team to sustain that level of effort. See how it works out. Kevin?
Thanks, David.
And this is the type of scorer that Jimmy Butler can be, especially when he's getting to his spots.
Lopez outside. And they're running. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Crowder. Pass to Love. Now here's Richardson. Now here's Butler. Defended by Crowder.
The pump fake can still be used. This just in. And Butler with a great up fake to keep the defense off balance.
First one falls for him.
Now at the line, Jimmy Butler.
And so Butler nails both of them. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They've led by as much as 10. 2 points. That one goes.
The defense knows Giannis demands 100% effort, but he's still managing to carve him up.
Lowry feeling it out a bit. Pass to Butler. Crowder with the steal. Here's Middleton. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And Jay Crowder moving it to the open man.
Here's Butler. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. That's 23 points for Jimmy Butler.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing.
Oh, Giannis up high and down hard.
Yeah, you could throw that pass just about anywhere, even the top of the square for Giannis to go and get.
And the foul on Ty Washington. That is his first foul of the game.
Timeout,
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Milwaukee timeout. And here comes your Heat Breaker dance crew. The Heat Breaking dance crew. Give them a round of applause.
Butler from outside. He's off on that one. Great D that time from Middleton. Lillard outside. Whistle blows. If that's going to be a travel.
That's only the first turnover, guys. He's been safe as an option for them at the offensive end.
The Heat trailed by 10. Butler with the ball. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo.
And they've controlled the boards, and that's a big reason why they're controlling the lead.
Good on the shot.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Left side Lowry. Lets it go with the 3. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. Lillard fires away from way outside. And the shot's good from Crowder. Crowder's got the lead up to 14 now for the Bucks.
And this is what's expected from Jay Crowder, just the hard work ethic to get in there, play physical.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, here's the problem. He's shooting the lights out, but they're still behind. They need another guy to step up.
Here's Giannis. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
Giannis can shoulder any load, and he's doing it here.
And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Here's Giannis. Driving inside. And the dunk by Giannis.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Lowry drives in. Back to Butler. Over Middleton. Butler, no good. Here's Milwaukee now. They're on a 14-4 run right now.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Bucks.
I think the attitude was very impressive. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Absolutely. They put on a tremendous performance in terms of the effort and intensity. This was a well-deserved win.
And so with this, they'll end up with their 2nd win on the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Giannis.
Well, a consistent intensity is what he brought to the floor here. He hit the glass hard, and he came up with a ton of rebounds.
With the teardrop, a second chance effort. Here's Adebayo. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Yeah, it's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
Here's Giannis. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Just a great setup there. You can see how Jimmy Butler enjoys making plays.
Now, here's Lillard. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it.